sugar, and I'm going to make something to show you.
This is London, and today we're going to teach you how to make some Toy Story inspired cupcakes, and most importantly, how to decorate a cupcake. And with 2 easy cake decorating tools, you could take your cupcakes from that to this.
And I'm going to need some stars because I like stars.
So first, we're going to start off with some baked cupcakes. We made vanilla and chocolate cupcakes. Now, if you would like a recipe, I will include it in the blog, and also include the buttercream frosting. Colored it. We have red,
and
blue,
and some yellow,
and yellow. I need to drop my tip. I'm going to be using 1A for this design.
Why need this? Why need this, Mom?
I'm going to show you in a little bit.
Okay. And I'm going to have this.
Cut the tip not too high, because if you do it too high, when you're squeezing the frosting out, sometimes the bag rips.
Yeah. And I'm going to go up, and get to it here.
So I have my hand cupped and the bag is inside. I'm going to be adding the yellow buttercream. This is going to be for Woody.
And wait, okay?
With our yellow buttercream, we're going to frost the chocolate cupcake. You're going to start in the middle with light pressure on your bag. Go around the cupcake, up for a second layer, and then lift up. And you have your yellow frosted cupcake. You like it?
Mm-hmm.
Next, we're going to do our blue. And for our blue, we're going to be using tip 1M. Same thing, we're going to add our tip to the bag. Thank you. And in tip 1M, we are going to add the light blue frosting. Want to help me add this, London?
Yeah.
Get a big scoop. Now for our blue frosting, this one is going to be our Bo Peep inspired cupcake. For the Bo Peep cupcake, we're going to start on the outer corner. We're going to go all the way around, then go in towards the middle, and then lift. Now to make these Toy Story inspired, we have some fondant that we're going to be using to decorate the cupcake. For the Bo Peep cupcake, we have a bowl mold that we're going to be using with fondant. So we're going to add some fondant into the mold. I get a butter knife and I wipe the excess off. I don't even use the sharp side. Then I just squeeze down. Pushing it down. And then you just plunge it up. We have some here already made, so London's going to be adding them on. I'll do one and you do one, okay?
Okay.
Just put it right, Put it right at the top for our Bo Peep inspired cupcake. Next, we're going to be adding Woody stripes to the cupcake. I have red frosting with tip number 3, adding our red stripes, okay? So you're going to start on one end of the cupcake. You don't want to necessarily touch the cupcake. You're just going to drag the line across, and when you get to the end, press down and then lift. And we're going to see how many we could fit on Woody's shirt. If there's a break in your frosting, that's okay, because you could go back and fill it in with a little bit of frosting.
Those are full, Mom.
So I'm going to fill this part in right here. And then we're going to turn it around and go down. Just like Woody's plaid yellow and red shirt. It's hard to see this angle.
Voila. And so to the video.
So now that the shirt is done, we could add a star. And for the star, I used a little bit of fondant. I rolled it out. And I like buying the smaller packs of fondant because it does dry out fast. So when I'm not doing a lot, I usually buy a small pack. You're going to cut it out from the fondant.
And then need to do it.
And then it just pops out.
Mama.
Yes, I have one ready, huh?
Mm.
And I used some gold super dust, but you could dye your fondant yellow or add it after, just like I did. So I used a little bit of the super dust in gold, and I just dusted it over with the little paintbrush. And here are our Woody and Bo Peep inspired cupcakes.
Thank you for coming to our video. Full sugar. See my mom, Natalie. Thank you. Bye-bye.
Thank you, and I hope you enjoyed our 2 Toy Story inspired cupcakes.